Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Jeremy aka Zarujarambe back again with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video we'll be talking about the upcoming Extreme Z battle on the JP side, which will be here within the next couple of days for the INT Kid Buu. He's getting a pretty good Extreme Z Awakening, so we're going to be talking about his Extreme Z Awakened stats and see what buffs he will be getting. And then we're also going to be looking at the Majin Power and Pure Saiyans categories because they have some correlation to this Extreme Z Awakening and the Extreme Z battle. So we'll be talking about all that information here in a minute, but real quick I just want to let you guys know I do have a Discord chat as well as some other social media pages. Links for those are down in the description below. If you want to go ahead and check those out, support me over there, I'd really appreciate that. And join the Discord chat because we've got an awesome community of people playing Dokkan Battle and Dragon Ball Legends, always willing to help out. And I'm also going to try to set up some stuff for Genshin Impact over there as well, so if you've been playing that game, just a really fun community hub where you can talk to everyone and hang out. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that red subscribe button and the notification bell to stay up to date on future content like this. Drop a like on the video and comment down below if you have any questions or comments. So we're just going to do a pretty quick video today. Let's go ahead and start off by looking at the Dokkan Wiki, of course. So here we can see, his prior to Extreme Z Awakened stats. This is an older unit. He came out on the JP side back in 2017, or should I say April of 2017, and on the global side in September of 2017. So he's more than 3 years old now, so his stats are obviously a little outdated. He is the Neo God lead, or the 120% lead for Extreme Int. But you can see his super attack, the main thing about it is it recovered 12% HP, and his passive skill was one line long. Attack plus 100% plus attack plus 70% when HP is 30% or above. So very lackluster, especially in the meta for the game right now. There's really not much to that. So this unit, I do have him rainbowed out on the global side, but other than maybe Dokkan Battlefield or events where he is specifically needed because of his category or something like that, not really a unit that was worth using. But after he gets his Extreme Z Awakening, let's go ahead and look and see what we're going to get. So the leader skill is going to go up to 130% buff for Extreme Int and 90% for Super Int. And then the super attack is going to raise attack and defense for 1 turn, and he's going to also still recover that 12% HP. But the passive skill gets quite a bit of extra stuff. So here, let me switch back real quick. So you'll see one line, and then we've got about a paragraph here. So anyway, after the Extreme Z Awakening, passive skill is going to be attack plus 100%, plus he gets an additional attack and defense plus 70% when his HP is 30% or more. So he's not only getting, so you can see here, before the Extreme Z Awakening, if his HP was 30% or above, he only got an attack buff of 70%, but now he's getting some extra defense with that as well, which is nice. And then the reason why we're going to be talking about Majin Power category is because he's going to be basically a key boosting unit, basically a support unit for Majin Power. So Majin Power category Extreme Class allies get Ki +1 when HP is 50% or more, and all Extreme Class allies get Ki +1 when HP is 70% or more. So if you have a Majin Power team that's all Extreme Class, when your HP is 70% or more, you'll get +2 Ki, but if he's just on a regular Extreme Class team, you'll be still giving everyone Ki +1 when HP is 70% or more. And then, of course, the 30% HP and above, he gives himself the attack and defense plus 70%. So basically, it's a support unit for Extreme Class teams, Majin Power teams, and a little bit for himself. But he's going to be doing a little bit better on defense as well as the damage that he'll deal. So that's pretty nice, and he'll be helping everybody else get off super attacks. So that's really nice there because, again, again, it's an old unit, but he was almost non-usable, except for specific events. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Majin Power category because it does say Extreme Class Majin Power units because we do have some super type units with, the Fit Buu, the LR Oob, you have some other, some random units down here. But the basis is that, we've got some good buffs to the Majin Power category recently. The JP side, of course, has the Transforming Tech Buu that global side will likely be seeing here soon. We've both got the LR Fizz Buu, so that'll be really good to throw on that team. And then you can also see we've got, the Buu Piccolo, a great unit, as well as some other Buu type units. The Majin Power category isn't really, all that big. However, there is still a good bit to choose from. And then again, if you want to just run him on an extreme class team, you can still give that buff of Ki +1. So, extreme int is most of the time what I have used him for. I know that's probably what most of you guys use him for as well, because he is the Neo God lead for extreme int. But yeah, if you wanted to not run a Majin Power Majin Power category team, you can obviously run him on the extreme type team. But Pure Saiyans, the reason we're bringing up Pure Saiyans is because, unfortunately, we don't have the full details for his Extreme Z battle yet, as far as what buffs, debuffs, and everything like that he will give up to level 30, but we do know that Pure Saiyans will be the effective category, as you can see here. So the biggest thing is that basically you're going to be wanting to bring in any Super Fizz, Pure Saiyan type units, because as we've seen in the past, it follows the pattern, which it should. He's extreme int, so type advantage would be Fizz, and then of course super type. So Pure Saiyan Super Fizz types will probably get the least amount of debuffs. So you've got the Pure Saiyans category lead transforming Vegeta, which is going to be a really good unit for the event. And you can also see we've got a lot of Pure Saiyans category units. We've got some other Super Fizz Pure Saiyans category units. Again, on the JP side, if you've got the LR Blue boys, the LR Blue duo, you can use them. We've also got 3 other Pure Saiyans Super Fizz LRs to use. So if you have all these guys and you have them all Dokkan awakened up to the LR state, it's probably going to be a fairly easy event. Now, don't quote me on that, because I've thought some of these events in the past, some of the Extreme Z battles in the past would be easy, but they actually end up making it fairly difficult, because they know, especially like this, Pure Saiyans category has such a character pool that they might make it a little more difficult for us instead, just because there's so much to choose from, and there's so many great Pure Saiyans category units. But even still, you can see the Super Fizz type Pure Saiyans category units are just, there's so many. So you've got, once you get this God Goku Dokkan Awakened, he is really good because he infinitely stacks attack and defense. He nukes and tanks. You've got the Goku's Family, basically a Goku's Family category support unit if you've got the Goten on the team as well. But, I mean, it's just, there's so many good units. The Super Saiyan Goku, once you get him Extreme Z Awakened, he's also really good because he basically has crits and stuns built in to his kit. And then again, just there's a lot of units. There's some great units to choose from. And again, if you don't have all Super Fizz type units, you still have a lot to choose from as far as the Pure Saiyans category goes. So again, when this actually comes out, I'll be talking more in depth. As soon as we get the details, I'll be talking more in depth about, good team builds and stuff like that to bring in here. But as for now, that is October 13th is when it is scheduled to release on the JP side. Again, the global side's getting a little bit of a shafting right now because I don't know when our next Extreme Z battle will be. Hopefully it will be for part 2 of the current celebration, but we'll have to just wait and see. But as for now, if you are playing on the JP side, get your teams ready and get ready to grab 30 Dragon Stones, as well as getting this guy some good buffs that he's been needing for quite some time. But that's everything I've got to talk about today. So if you like the video, make sure you drop a like down below. Comment as well if you have any questions or comments. And again, make sure you're checking out those links in the description below for the Discord chat and the social media pages. If you're new to the channel, again, hit that red subscribe button and the notification bell to stay up to date on future content like this. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming by and checking out the video today, and we'll catch you on the next one. Signing out.